Yo guys, what is up? Sevi on top here, back with another Roblox video, guys. Today we're going to be doing something very super awesome. It's making your very own Roblox profile picture. This is a very intricate and delicate, but very rewarding skill, and you can make tons of money off this. And eventually, your profile can look like this. Yeah, you're right, this. Also, just to let you know, we are not going to be using Blender, and it's free to make. Imagine that. Blender, the most complicated thing. No. It's free and without Blender, and it will turn out like this. Do you guys like that? Of course you do. Now, I'm going to be teaching you a tutorial on how to do this, so if you're excited, drop a like, subscribe, and let's get right into the video.
Comes and goes.
Alright guys, so let me just tell you right now, there is no Blender needed for this. It's a simple thing that you can do, and it's very easy. Very, very easy. Now what you need to do is open up the studio. So let's just let that load. Alright, so once you're logged in, you want to open a base plate. It doesn't really matter whatever you open, but we're going to open a base plate. So now, just to move around the studio, all you need to do is WASD and mouse buttons, but whatever. So, I'm sorry if you hear honeypot in the background. Anyway guys, so what you want to do is download a plugin, and it's going to be called Load Character. If you do not have this, you can just search up plugins, and you can just get a plugin. But you need to have Already Pro's plugin. It's a load character. It's free, no Robux. So here's what you need to do. First, you need to type in the Roblox username you want the avatar to look like. So for example, my Roblox username, it would be a load character, alright? So I would get this into that. So it could be any name, like for example, Laundry Audrey 12. If you want to make it for someone, don't use your name. If you want to make it for yourself, use your Roblox username. So V7. So once you do that, you want to spawn R6. You can do R15, but we're not going to do that right now. And enable spawn at origin. So now he spawned. I spawned too. If you spawn more than one, just go over here, click one of these names, and click backspace or delete. So now you only have one. Now go to this. Now you can make any position you want, and my way to do this is I've downloaded another free plugin by Building Tools by F3X. You can buy this too. Super easy, super duper easy, guys. So let's open it, and you want to open up V7, your character name, and you want to find what you want to rotate. So let's say I want to rotate my arm. What you want to do is click C or this button to rotate the tool. Select the arm you want to rotate and start. So now I'm going to do my rotating. So see you guys in a few. Alright guys, so we are back, and I'm just letting you know you can do any kind of positioning you want. You don't have to do this. And with Building Tools, it makes it so easy. And let me just go over how to do it again. So let's say I want to move my left or my right leg, because you would just need to take the Building Tools, or left leg, hold on, right leg, where is it? Left arm, left leg, right leg. You would take the rotating tools from the Building Tools, just going to turn it, or go up or down, wherever. And if you do a movement you don't like, don't worry, you can do Control Z on your keyboard to undo it. So it can go in any position you want. So now, once you think you're done with the rotating, what you need to do is close all this up and right-click on V7 or your character's name. This will be better if you have a mouse. Then you have to scroll all the way to where my mouse is, and it says Export Selection. Then what you want to do is go to the file that you want to save it, and I made a Roblox characters, and I've been making this for a lot of people. But anyway, let's save it as V7 model. I don't know why I put module, but so once you save that, you're all good. You can exit out of the studio. And do not save this to base plate. So now what you want to do is open that and you go to Roblox characters, find what you did, and go to the OBJ file. Right click on it, click open with, and 3D viewer. Now, if you do not have 3D viewer, do not fret. Here is how you do it. You go to Microsoft Store and search up 3D viewer. Now let me see if I can find it. It's just loading. I think because I have it on my computer, it's not gonna pop up. Or you could just search the Chrome web store. It's on Microsoft though. I got it from Microsoft. If you don't have it, get it. It's really worth it. So now open with 3D viewer. Boom. So once you do that, miracles are gonna happen. Also, I have to close File Explorer or mine's gonna crash. Alright, so this is the alternative to Blender. It's very nice. To move around like I'm doing, hold down middle mouse and hold down the middle mouse button, just move around. To switch the view like this, hold down right click, and you can also do this with the left click and hold down left click. So now what you want to do is, well, is this gonna be it? You might be thinking, well, no, it's not gonna be. Then what you want to do is go and find a lighting you like. So like this, 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 this. Those are all your options. However, if you do not like those, you can fix them by using light rotation, and you can change the colors and all that. So pause the video if you want to explore while I will choose my lighting. Alright guys, so as you can see, I did my lighting. Pretty nice in my opinion. If you do not like this, you can do whatever you want. Now, once you are done, you need to go up to File at the top right, Export Image. Now, here's what you want to do. You want to zoom into your image. You want to make it so you're kind of just looking at it like this. So this is perfect. Kind of at a sideways glance. Now, you can make a background down here, but I'm not going to be doing that. So you have to save this as a PNG, okay? Have to. There's like no other thing you can do. Click transparency and take out render shadows. Then click export. Save it to your file. V7V module 2.0. So once you've done that, it's all saved. You can close out a 3D viewer. Now I'm going to be using Photopea. It's a free Photoshop alternative. So yeah, let's do that. This is what I was making, but it's not going to look like this. Just close this. So you need to make sure all of this is 1000 pixels by 1000. You need to change the background to transparent, and then you can create. So now here comes the harder part. And if you thought that was hard, don't worry. This is fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So you click File, click Open and Place. Go to the file. And now you need to find the thing. Now, this is too small. Obviously, you want to make it bigger, and you can do that by just holding this, doing the diagonal drag. Sometimes, if it doesn't work like that, you might need to hold down Shift and bring it all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, just like that. Alright, guys, now I'm going to be using some settings, and so to make this pop, you want to go to the you want to right click on the model, this, with the one with your character. Click blending options. Now, you want to add stroke and drop shadow, so click that. Now, to get to the settings of these, just click stroke and click drop shadow. Now, I am going to be doing the settings, so once I fill in the settings I've done, I'll show you. So let's get right into it. Right, guys, so once you've done that, here are going to be the settings. You can copy mine or customize yours. So for stroke, I put my size up to 10, and I just kept this. I just really tempered with size. And opacity has to be at 100, position should be outside, blend mode should be normal, and fill color has to be white. But then again, you can make it any color you want. You can make it green, you can make it pink, you can make it purple, you could customize your color on this wheel. But I'm going to be keeping it white because it looks best with your background. Now, for drop shadow, you want to go here and put the opacity up to 100 pixel, 100. Distance to 18, spread to 0, size to 13, and knockout drop shadow to 0, and contour should be like this. Then you've got your settings. Now, I just want to say thank you, Munit Parwaz. These are his settings, so if you want to check out the original, that will help him a lot. I got these settings from him. I really like the thick lines, so it helps. Next, what you want to do is get a background. Now, get a background that will match your avatar. I'm going to get a green black swirl. So something like this, obviously. Now it can be something different. It could be a pink swirl. It could be glitter. It could be a mountain. It could be anything. It's just up to what you want. And like I said, I'm going to be putting this in. So you have to save image as. Save it to this. Just save it to your PC. It doesn't matter. And then once you do that, you go to File, Open and Place. You need to find the file, so I did not put it. I think it's this one. I'll open it and close it. Alright, so you've got this. This is your background. I actually want to make mine stretched out a little more. Now, you might be wondering, well, where's the character? Here's what you've got to do. So you've got to go to these three. Like, look where my mouse is. Like, right there. You need to take this and drag this down behind the V7 module, too. And there you go, guys. As you can see, we have made a profile picture, but you must stay on watching this video because this is very important, this next step. What you want to do is go up to File and click Export as PNG. It has to be in PNG. Now, you can drag your character kind of like that, like that. You want it to be more close in. Kind of like this. You can move it up, down, whatever you want. And then you click Save, obviously. And boom. So, save that right there. And I have already downloaded one of these, but we'll do it again. So now you need to go, how to apply it is by going to your channel, going to customize channel, or no, don't even click that. Click that icon, close that, click change, insert the profile picture you like, boom, done. As you can see, guys, we have our very own profile picture for no cost at all, no tricky software, just pure fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Peace out. Sevi on top is, oh, that's my studio. I've been scripting something. Sevi on top is out.